You push open a creaking wooden door, and instantly, your nose regrets it. The air hits like a punch: smoke, sweat, spilled ale, and something that might once have been cheese. Congratulations. You've just stepped into a medieval tavern, the noisiest, nastiest, and most entertaining disaster zone in history. If you think modern bars are wild, wait till you see what happy hour meant in the 1300s. Spoiler: it involved axes, fleas, and possibly a monk dancing on a table. It's late evening somewhere in 14th century England. The streets outside are muddy rivers of horse manure, torchlight flickering through the mist. You duck inside the tavern to escape the cold, and immediately realize your mistake. The floor squelches. The ceiling drips. And the entire room smells like a mix of roasted meat and medieval regret. The first thing you notice: it's loud. Someone's singing off-key, someone else is gambling, and a group of peasants are arguing about who stole whose chicken. The fire crackles in a soot-blackened hearth, spitting sparks into the air like it's trying to escape. You squeeze onto a bench beside a farmer, a blacksmith, and what might be a pirate, or just a very dirty fisherman. They're already halfway drunk on ale, which isn't exactly beer as you know it. It's warm, flat, and tastes like bread that's gone bad twice. But it's safer than water, which, in the Middle Ages, was basically poison with flavor. The innkeeper, a broad-shouldered woman with forearms like battering rams, slams a wooden mug in front of you. "That'll be 1 penny, she growls. You hand over a coin, which immediately sticks to her fingers in the grease. She smiles, you think, and moves on to break up a fight near the corner table. The menu isn't written anywhere. Tonight's dinner is whatever didn't rot today, maybe salted pork, onion stew, and a loaf of bread so hard it could be used as a weapon. You bite into it and nearly lose a tooth. The stew tastes smoky, salty, and slightly mysterious. You decide not to ask what's in it. As you eat, a bard in a ragged cloak takes the corner stage. He strums a lute with 3 working strings and starts singing about a brave knight who got eaten by his own horse. Everyone laughs. A drunk monk starts clapping. The blacksmith slams his mug in rhythm, spilling ale everywhere. And then the real entertainment begins: gambling. The dice clatter, coins jingle, and curses fly. Someone accuses someone else of cheating. The table flips. A fistfight breaks out, but instead of panic, everyone cheers. The innkeeper sighs, grabs a bucket of cold water, and dumps it on the fighters. Problem solved. You think about leaving, but your cloak is soaked, your shoes are muddy, and outside it's freezing. So you stay, drinking, laughing, and pretending you understand the rules of medieval life. You overhear wild gossip: a knight's affair with a nun, a tax collector gone missing, rumors of witches in the woods. Every tale grows more ridiculous with each round of ale. The hours blur. Someone starts dancing on a table. A goat wanders in, no one knows whose it is. The bard's song devolves into hiccups. The air grows thick with smoke and laughter, and for a strange moment, you almost feel like you belong here. Then reality hits. You realize you're surrounded by fleas, your mug hasn't been washed in years, and the men beside you just fell asleep mid-chew. The fire sputters out, the room grows colder, and the smell somehow gets worse. You stumble to your straw bed upstairs, which is really just a bag of bugs pretending to be a mattress. The window rattles in the wind. Downstairs, the tavern keeps roaring through the night. As you close your eyes, you hear the faint echo of laughter, dice, and a lute string snapping. It's disgusting, dangerous, and somehow alive. This was the heart of medieval life, rough, filthy, and full of stories. So next time you sip a cold beer in a clean bar, remember, your medieval ancestors drank the same thing, only warmer, dirtier, and next to a goat named Gerald. You wouldn't survive a night. But you definitely have a story to tell.